In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, dear friends of Heartbeats for Allah, peace be upon you. Imam Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, is a figure whose personal traits have left an indelible mark on everyone, both Muslim and non-Muslim alike. Anyone who reflects on his words, actions, and teachings finds themselves immersed in wisdom. Even non-Muslim scholars, upon observing the qualities of Imam Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, were left in awe, recognizing the unparalleled greatness of his thoughts. Today we will discuss an event from the life of Imam Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, that holds a significant lesson for all of us. It is a story that sheds light on the consequences of bad actions and how they can shorten one's life. One day a man approached Imam Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, and asked, "O Ali, who are the people who die quickly, and who are those who live long lives?" Imam Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, replied, "The one who constantly looks at worldly desires, chasing after fleeting pleasures, is bringing his death closer." Such a person often succumbs to sickness and hardship. On the other hand, the person who keeps their gaze lowered, remains humble, and seeks Allah's pleasure, enduring trials with patience and gratitude, will live a longer life as they protect themselves from the consequences of their actions. Imam Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, elaborated further, explaining that it is not just physical death that comes quickly to those who are distracted by worldly pleasures, but also the spiritual death. A person who chases fleeting pleasures becomes disconnected from their purpose in life and from Allah. Their heart grows distant from the remembrance of Allah and the guidance of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. The spiritual neglect leads to a life full of regrets, hardships, and ultimately a premature death. Imam Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, emphasized the importance of self-control, reminding us that by lowering our gaze and focusing on the hereafter, we not only protect our spiritual health, but also secure a longer, more fulfilling life. When we live a life of humility, patience, and gratitude, we allow ourselves to grow in wisdom and draw nearer to Allah, which in turn ensures that our time on this earth is used wisely and purposefully. Imam Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, shared another valuable insight about aging. A man came to him and asked, "O Amir al-Mu'minin, why do human beings' hair turn white as they grow older?" Imam Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, replied, "When Adam, peace be upon him, first descended to earth after many years, his hair began to turn white. He asked Allah, 'O Allah, why are my hairs turning white?' Allah answered, 'The whitening of the hair symbolizes the growth of wisdom and experience. It indicates the person has lived a life that has brought them closer to maturity.'" Imam Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, further explained, "As a person grows old, they move away from the desires of the soul. Their focus shifts from seeking worldly pleasures to seeking Allah's pleasure. Their experiences, trials, and challenges shape them into individuals who are grounded in faith and wisdom. And remember, Allah values the advice of the elderly more than youthful enthusiasm. We should always value the wisdom and experience of our elders, as their life experiences provide us with valuable guidance. This wisdom teaches us that growing old is not just about physical changes, but about the accumulation of experiences that help us navigate life with a sense of balance and perspective. In today's world, youth often undervalue the advice of older generations, thinking that they know best. However, Imam Ali's, may Allah be pleased with him, words remind us that the wisdom of the elderly is a treasure, and we should seek their guidance before making significant decisions in our lives. Imam Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, also emphasized that old age is a time for spiritual growth, not just a time of physical decline. It is a time to reflect on one's deeds, seek forgiveness from Allah, and prepare for the hereafter. When we view aging as an opportunity to grow closer to Allah, we can embrace it with gratitude and grace, rather than fear and regret. Another incident that highlights Imam Ali's, may Allah be pleased with him, teachings involved a man who came to him seeking guidance on the nature of generosity. The man said, "O Ali, I did a good deed for someone, and now I am waiting for them to return the favor. Why is it that they haven't done so yet?" Imam Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, responded, "A person of low character expects a favor in return whenever they do something good for others. However, a true believer does good for the sake of Allah alone, trusting that the reward will come from him, Never expect a repayment from the person you helped, but rather place your trust in Allah, for He is the best rewarder. Imam Ali's, may Allah be pleased with him, response highlights the true essence of charity and good deeds in Islam. When we do good for the sake of Allah, we detach ourselves from the expectation of material rewards or recognition from others. The real reward is in the satisfaction of knowing that we have pleased Allah and that He will reward us in ways that we cannot even imagine. True generosity, according to Imam Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, comes from the heart and is not motivated by self-interest. It is about helping others selflessly, without the need for recognition or repayment. When we give for Allah's sake, we are not only benefiting the recipient, but also purifying our own hearts and drawing closer to Allah. On one occasion, Imam Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, was walking and saw a man sitting sadly by the side of the road. Imam Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, approached him and asked, "Why are you so sad, O servant of Allah?" The man replied, "O Ali, I have always wished to own 1,000 camels, but I only have 4. I am disappointed with what I have." Imam Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, responded, "Tell me, can you give something that you do not possess? The things you do not have cannot bring you happiness. The real happiness is not in the desire for things you lack, but in contentment with what Allah has provided you. Even if you had 1,000 camels, you would only find peace by accepting Allah's will and being grateful for what you have. The desire for more will always make you chase something you never truly attain." This story serves as a reminder that true happiness comes from within, not from the external things we desire. The man in the story thought that owning more camels would make him happy, but Imam Ali's, may Allah be pleased with him, wisdom shows that our desires are never truly satisfied by material possessions. Instead, happiness comes from gratitude and contentment with what Allah has already given us. Imam Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, teaches us to be grateful for the blessings we have, no matter how small they may seem. When we develop a sense of gratitude, we begin to appreciate the value of our possessions, our health, our family, and everything that Allah has bestowed upon us. Contentment allows us to find peace and joy in the present moment, rather than constantly chasing after things that may never bring us true happiness. Imam Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, further clarified the nature of human desires. He said, "When you wish for something, you may feel that it will bring you ultimate happiness. But the truth is that happiness is not found in fulfilling one desire after another. True happiness lies within you, in your ability to accept what Allah has given you and remain content." This teaching by Imam Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, is a powerful reminder that the pursuit of worldly desires will never bring us lasting happiness. Whether it's wealth, fame, or power, these things are temporary and can never fill the emptiness that exists within the heart. The real source of happiness is in cultivating a strong connection with Allah, in seeking His pleasure, and in being content with the blessings we already have. When we stop looking for happiness in external things and start looking within ourselves, we realize that true peace comes from submission to Allah's will. It comes from living a life of gratitude, from accepting the trials and blessings that Allah has decreed for us, and from trusting that He knows what is best for us. Imam Ali's, may Allah be pleased with him, words remind us to seek happiness through spiritual growth, not through the accumulation of worldly possessions. When we focus on building our relationship with Allah and remain patient and grateful, we will find a peace that transcends the temporary pleasures of this world. Imam Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, was known for his deep wisdom. He used to say, "A person who has wisdom can make better decisions, even in the most challenging situations. When faced with uncertainty, it is the wise who seek guidance from the experiences of others, especially their elders." This is why seeking knowledge and learning from life's lessons is so important. Wisdom is not something that comes overnight. It is the result of years of experience, reflection, and seeking knowledge. Imam Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, understood that the key to making wise decisions lies in the ability to learn from others, to reflect on past mistakes, and to seek guidance from Allah. In today's world, many people rush to make decisions without fully understanding the consequences. Whether it's a career choice, a marriage proposal, or a financial investment, wise decision-making requires patience, knowledge, and an understanding of the bigger picture. Imam Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, emphasized that we should always seek wisdom, not only for our own benefit, but for the benefit of those around us. When faced with a difficult decision, we should take the time to seek advice from those who have more experience and knowledge. We should also turn to Allah in prayer, asking for His guidance. Imam Ali's, may Allah be pleased with him, life is a testament to the power of wisdom in decision-making and the importance of constantly learning and growing. The teachings of Imam Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, continue to resonate with us today. As the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "I am the city of knowledge and Ali is its gate." Imam Ali's, may Allah be pleased with him, wisdom was drawn from his closeness to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and his words continue to inspire millions. Imam Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, also emphasized the importance of controlling one's emotions and desires. When a person feels anger or frustration taking over, it is essential to remember the teachings of Imam Ali. May Allah be pleased with him. By keeping our emotions in check and focusing on Allah's commands, we can navigate the challenges of life with grace and patience. In a world filled with distractions and challenges, the teachings of Imam Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, offer a path toward peace, balance, and spiritual growth. His wisdom provides us with practical solutions for everyday struggles, reminding us to remain grounded in our faith, to seek knowledge, and to be patient and grateful in all circumstances. Imam Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, was not only the cousin of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, but also his son-in-law. The Prophet, peace be upon him, loved Imam Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, deeply, and their bond was one of the strongest in Islamic history. Imam Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, was one of the first to accept Islam and spent his entire life supporting the Prophet, peace be upon him, through every trial and tribulation. Their relationship was one of mutual respect, trust, and deep love. Imam Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, was the Prophet's, peace be upon him, companion through every major event in Islamic history, from the early days of the Prophet's, peace be upon him, mission to the battles of Badr, Uhud, and Khaybar. Imam Ali's, may Allah be pleased with him, unwavering loyalty to the Prophet, peace be upon him, serves as a model for us to follow in our own relationships. He showed us the importance of loyalty, trust, and sacrifice in our commitment to Allah and His Messenger. Through his example, we learn how to support those who are dear to us and to stand by them through thick and thin, just as Imam Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, stood by the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Dear friends, the life of Imam Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, is a beacon of wisdom, patience, and contentment. His teachings guide us toward a life of peace and fulfillment, encouraging us to rely on Allah's wisdom, to value the guidance of our elders, and to find happiness in the blessings we already possess. As we reflect on the stories of Imam Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, let us strive to embody his teachings in our daily lives. May Allah grant us the wisdom to live a life that is pleasing to Him, and may He bless us with the strength to follow the path of righteousness. If you are truly moved by the timeless wisdom of Imam Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, and want to share this inspiring message with others, please leave a comment saying Subhanallah and share this video with your friends. Let's spread these pearls of wisdom far and wide so that the light of Islam continues to shine in every heart.